close. So close, right? Welcome to episode 421 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our channel, smash the like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Let's not waste any more time. Nicole Auerbach, Jim Knowles, is he the final piece to the puzzle for the Penn State Nittany Lions? Jim Knowles believes Penn State is close to winning a title, a national title, and he wants to make it happen. The gap between good and great in college football can be minuscule. Games are won and lost in the margins, and that's why Jim Knowles believes he can be the difference maker for Penn State. The Nittany Lions' new defensive coordinator said as much, and he said it a few times at his introductory news conference on Tuesday. He's fresh off a national championship run at Ohio State, so he certainly knows a little something about winning a title, and he thinks he can deliver one to Penn State too. The Nittany Lions haven't won a national championship since 1986. I have one aspiration, Knowles said. I'm at the point in my career where you focus solely on the job at hand, and my aspiration is to help Penn State win the national championship and be the number one defense in the country. And that's really all I'm focused on. That's not just talk. That's the truth. And I don't have any aspirations beyond that. Knowles is 59 years old. He played at Cornell and began his coaching career there, later serving as the head coach of the Big Red from 2004 to 2009. He coordinated defenses at Ohio State, Oklahoma State, and Duke. Knowles has lived a fascinating and fruitful football life, but this might be the most interesting chapter. Less than 1 week after standing on a makeshift stage at Mercedes-Benz Stadium as the scarlet and gray confetti fell, Knowles took this job at a conference rival, a stunning move right after making it to the summit of the sport. In the weeks since the jump, there has been a great deal of speculation about why Knowles was willing to and or wanted to leave Columbus. He didn't touch the issue on Tuesday, stating only that he was grateful to Ohio State head coach Ryan Day for the opportunity. They had a great relationship with Day and the players, and that they felt supported by the administration. But, you reach a point in your career where you've given opportunities based on past performance, Knowles said. And Penn State, for me, growing up in the inner city Philly, was the epitome of college football. When I was a kid, I was never talented enough to make it to the Penn State as a player. But given the opportunity to do it now as a coach, it's really where I want to be to continue my career. He also said that he was also paid handsomely to continue his career in Happy Valley. By the way, Knowles will earn about $3.1 million per year over 3 years, making him the highest paid assistant coach in college football history. It's both an astonishing salary, but also one that kind of makes total sense for Penn State to pay. The Nittany Lions needed to take a big swing like this after falling one game short of the national title game. They needed to show the sport what it looks like when Penn State's administration is aligned and fully committed to competing at the highest level of college football. This is what it takes to chase a national championship. That's what the school is saying. This is how you win in the margins. This could be the difference. This could be the difference maker for head coach James Franklin, whose record at Penn State versus teams in the top 5 in the AP poll sits at a dismal 1-15. A bunch of those losses have come at the hands at Ohio State, and a few of them came with Knowles on the other sideline. While he's adding to Penn State by joining the staff there, he's also weakening Ohio State's staff by leaving. In 2025, Penn State is bringing back quarterback Drew Aller, both of its star running backs, Katron Allen and Nicholas Singleton. The Nittany Lions also returned 5 starting offensive linemen and defensive studs, Danny Dennis Dutton and Zan Durant. The Nittany Lions are trying to replicate the success that Ohio State had this year and Michigan the season before, with veteran players spurning both the glitz of the NFL and the allure of the transfer portal to stay put, Happy Valley, and contend for the national title. And Penn State will do it with arguably the best coordinator duo in the country in Knowles and offensive coordinator Andy Colton-Nicky, whom the Nittany Lions poached from Kansas ahead of the 24-25 season. Knowles, whose defenses are almost always among the nation's best, is taking over a unit that almost always ranks in the top 10 in all the major statistic categories. It's a match that seems to be a sure thing, as you can find in college football. A great defensive mind inheriting great defensive talent. Penn State was 3 points away from a trip to the title game this past January. It doesn't and shouldn't need much to get over the hump, you'd think. Finally in the article, so close, right? I think I can help. I think I can be of service, Knowles said. Once you get past being young and thinking you're going to be the head coach of the Green Bay Packers, as you move forward in your career, you really start thinking about, how can I be of service? Where can I add to a great team and be part of a great team? And this is the place, because everything here is so close to winning it all, and I'm hopeful that I can help get it there. All that may be true, and also you got $3.1 million reasons why you should be the defensive coordinator of the Penn State Nittany Lions. Andy Colton-Nicky, Jim Knowles, Mr. Head Coach Franklin, Drew Aller, Singleton, oh boy. The Penn State Nittany Lions are absolutely stacked on the field and on the sidelines to make that run for their first national championship since 1986. Am I buying the hype? I am. I absolutely am. I'm going to have Penn State number 1 or number 2 in my way too early PATC Top 25 poll that's going to come out hopefully in the next month. There is that team down in Austin, that team with the burnt orange uniforms, that might have something to say about Penn State's run to the national champion. And of course, Buckeyes and the Wolverines and the Bulldogs and the Ducks, and you can continue on for a few more teams down on the list. But Penn State 1 or 2, yeah, absolutely. I am buying it. Jim Knowles, the defensive coordinator. The question is, Jim Knowles becoming the defensive coordinator of Penn State helps Penn State. How much will it hurt the Ohio State Buckeyes? That is a question. I know a lot of Buckeye fans say, we're good, we're okay. We can sustain this loss. We can make a run, another run for a back-to-back national championship. Put down your comments and thoughts in the comment section below the video. I think 2025 is the year of the Nittany Lions in the Big Ten. Is it the year to win the national championship? We shall see. Until next time, from all of us at College Football's Peek Around the Corner to all of you, please you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.